The record defeat in the second test was a mortifying experience for the Sri Lankan players, who might have wished to be swallowed by the ground. Highlights scorecard. Resuming the day on 21 for 1, the visitors soon crashed to 107 for 8 as even the Indian supporters looked on in disbelief at the Vidarbha Cricket Association Stadium. Read Rohit Sharma glad after long wait for Test cricket success ends versus Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka coach Nick Pothers, who called it a highly embarrassing performance, blamed his batsmen for playing too many shots even though they were trying to save the match. He said a comparison of the breakup of runs scored by the two teams exposed his team's flawed approach. Pothers said that India scored only 37% of their 600-plus runs in boundaries, whereas Sri Lanka got 61% of their total in boundaries. Read Virat Kohli rested for India vs Sri Lanka. Odis Shikhar Dhawan back for third test. There was a message. Whether I asked them to make 61% of them in boundaries? No. When the percentage of boundaries is so high in your score against a high-quality attack, you are going to get into a lot of trouble. For example, in India's 610, the boundary percentage was 37. That's how they got their runs. We are talking about top batters in the world. If 37% is good enough for them, then it sure should be good enough for us, said Pothers. The Sri Lankan coach said he was disappointed that his team performed badly despite putting in a lot of hard work at the nets. Read Ravichandran Ashwin hopes to reach 600 wickets after record show versus Sri Lanka. It is hugely disappointing because of the amount of work ethics that goes in behind the scenes. It's embarrassing. The players should be embarrassed of their own performances. Practicing in the nets means nothing if you cannot go out and put runs on the board, said Pothers.